explain why I have taken that trade? Why this?
We have,
It is strong downtrend.
yes,
This wick is indicating it is a strong downtrend. And here, the new candle's opening was on the POC. Okay.
okay,
And POC was at the top. Took and I have used in that sentence. Okay.
it is, okay,
That made me clear that this will be seller candle. Okay.
yeah,
What are those two things? Number one, POC at the top in this candle and strong downtrend is indicated by these sharp bright red wicks. Clear?
yes.
Okay. Now keep on analyzing the things. Should be placed sell trade buy trade here. You see, it is fulfilling some conditions of buy trade. What are those conditions?
No,
Fulfilling some
Buy trade.
conditions. Some conditions. One condition is
uh,
large volume cluster at the bottom.
yes,
But the trend is strongly downtrend.
yes,
Here also. What is that? Here also the value is minus 5.12, too large negative value. Okay. So it will be
Okay.
risky to place buy trade. It will be very much risky.
okay,
So buy trade should not be placed here.
okay. We have to always check the value.
Hmm?
We should check the value too.
You at least one or two ands should be there in your sentence.
What do you say?
I'm in the explanation of previous trade. In my sentence there were two ands, and here to place the buy trade, how many points we
Okay.
have? Only 1 point. That is large volume cluster at the bottom. Nothing more than that.
Okay,
Where to use the and? We have no space to use the and here. One reason and means two reason. Second and means three reasons. So you should have at least two reasons to place the trade.
okay,
Here we have only
Yeah.
one reason to place buy trade. So we haven't placed the buy trade here.
okay,
Okay. Keep on analyzing, keep a sharp eye on the things. the market is breaking a very strong level, but you don't use that. You use only these clusters.
To predict the market.
Yeah. Here the market touched the buyer level. Okay. Now, yes, note one thing. Here, what should be your trade direction?
Down.
Sell. Your trade direction should be sell. But here you
Yes.
should place the trade. That is second point. Where the trade should be placed. Let the market roll back to that point. Then place trade here. At least here your trade should be placed at least at that point. To make it safest one.
Okay.
I have placed it here and it is risky, not so safe. Now, what should be the next trade? Buy or sell?
Sell.
And at what point it should be placed?
At the POC of the recent candle.
Yeah, first market should go roll back.
Oh.
If
To the
it
POC.
will roll forward and then comes to that point, then do not place the trade. Hello?
Hello.
What I told you? If
Said
market
if it should go.
suppose the candle open here and it rolls forward, then comes back to that point, then don't place the trade. Required condition is that first the market should roll back to place the sell trade. The market should roll back. Then the trade should
What
be
if-
placed somewhere here. Okay?
Okay. What if we have the POC at the end of the candle here?
Huh?
What if we have the POC at the end of the candle?
Okay.
Like, we have-
As the
what we have
situation
the
will
POC
come,
for?
we will discuss that.
Okay.
This is the opening of the candle. Now let it roll back. To make it safest one, first it should roll back to the POC for the safest trade. Got it?
Yes. Time expired.
If it moves forward, then don't place the trade, whatever it reaches the POC.
what are the best currencies to trade?
Not.
Yeah.
Now analyze the market. What you should do? What should be your trade direction?
Down. No.
No,
Down,
you
yes.
can't place the sell trade because there is a huge barrier for the sellers. Got it?
Okay.
But we can't place sell trade. But if market comes here, then can you place the buy trade?
Yes.
No. Wick is indicating still sellers are strong.
Okay.
Here, everywhere the sellers are strong. So need not to place the buy trade also. Got the reasons
Yes.
not to place the buy and not to place the sell?
It's
Okay. Okay. In the next video, we will include one more element. That is this value. Okay.
okay.
I have placed this sell trade because the sellers are strong and this is negative value and it has crossed the POC. Got these points?
Yes.
Now, how many hands are there in my sentence? As many hands will be there, your trade will be so much sure. Here in my sentence, there were two hands.
Cross the PUC and the value.
Yeah. Cross the POC and sellers are strong and the value is negative and it has not touched that barrier because buyers may enter from that barrier because this barrier is below the opening of the candle.
Okay.
You see, as candle reached here, buyers entered and pushed the candle to that point. Okay?
It's like strong.
Yeah. Okay. Practice like that. Make your sentence and check how many hands are there.
Right?
Okay.
Then if there are two or more ands, then you can place the trade. But don't forget to identify the safest position where the trade should be placed. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. And in the next session, we will include our third element, that is value. This value, and it will make our trades more accurate. Got it?
Yes.